4 minutes past 7 now.
You're not well, are you?
No.
You're really not good.
I'm getting funny lines and shapes in my eyes.
What do you want to do?
Don't know. What shall I do?
Well, I don't know.
I can read the news at the moment.
Yeah, really?
I can see it and
Just go
stuff.
and lie down. Go and lie
Right.
down in a dark room for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Dominic's got a migraine,
I don't usually get them though, so...
which is like, it's like a bad headache.
But they can be completely debilitating, though, can't they? Where you can't, you can't see, you can't stand up.
Yeah, they're a great excuse if you don't want to go to school or college or uni or work or something, because they can't argue with a migraine.
Yeah.
Like my mum gets migraines. She used to go, "Oh, I've got a migraine coming. I'm going to bed. See you in a few hours."
Yeah,
And
my
mine.
mum was the same. She had to lie down in the dark room for like 2 days.
Because she knows it's going to be that bad. She just takes herself off to bed. So if you ever, it's a great excuse. If you ever want to get out of work today, I do really, really apologise though. If you've woken up this morning and you genuinely do have a migraine and you just got the phone in your hand about to ring work, and now they're going, "Thanks, Chris. That's brilliant." Now they're going to think I just made it up. Dan from Oxford is on line 1. Morning, Dan.
Morning, Chris. Morning, team.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you all doing?
All right,
All right,
thank
what's
you.
up?
Well, I was just thinking about how you were saying how your left arm's weaker and smaller than your right arm.
Sorry, is this Baldrick?
Exactly.
I have a cunning
Can
plane.
you say exactly what you just said again, but put "my lord" on the end of it?
I was just thinking how your left arm is smaller and weaker than your right arm, my lord.
It is. Yeah. Why? What? How do you know about this? What do you do?
Well, basically, I'm a 6 foot tall, very slim removal man, and I've noticed over the years, see how your collarbone might, if you're slim, might stick out quite a bit and go over the top of your shoulder.
I wouldn't know that feeling.
Well, I do. I carry a lot of furniture, obviously, and we use your right arm quite a bit. I seem to have built up quite a larger right shoulder and arm than your left arm.
How long?
It's a bit strange.
How long have you been in the removal business for?
4.5 years.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, that's slightly different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm not in the removal business for 4 minutes. So
This must
Baldrick.
also affect javelin throwers.
Well, yeah, I suppose it does, yeah.
I'm always
that.
surprised that new mothers or mothers of a child that's about a 1-year-old don't have one massive arm from holding their child.
Yeah.
Like I know Jane will probably. I would imagine Jane will probably generally hold Nicole in her right arm.
Yeah,
or
and
whatever it
I
is.
normally carry it in my right arm.
Yeah.
And if you carry on the left, it's sort of a bit awkward.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, Dan Baldrick.
Cheers.
All right. Well, thanks, man. Have a good day. Bye.
Hope that helps.
Bye.
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 Yeah. So there you go. It's because I'm working in the removal industry that I have one arm bigger than the other.
He did sound like Baldrick though, didn't he?
Yeah, I just wanted him to
amazing.
say I've got a lovely big turnip for you. I just really wanted him to say that. Never mind.
Good morning, Declan.
Hello.
Hello. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, ma'am?
Something to do for your program.
Yeah.
Dom and Chris should see who can do the most press-ups or sit-ups or something
That's what.
to see who's strongest.
Right. That's. I think. Did you mean Dom and Dave?
Dom and Chris.
No. Did you mean Dom and Dave?
Dom and Chris.
No. Did you mean? I'll give you one more chance, Declan. Dom and Dave.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea, Declan. Dom and Dave see who can do the most press-ups. That's brilliant.
Okay.
This will probably help your migraine.
Yeah, I was going to say
Dom.
this is that beneficial to a migraine? I don't know.
Who would you like to see do press-ups on the show?
Chris and Dom.
Right. Okay. Bye.
I like him. He's probably my favourite caller of the
It
day.
was great.
Dave in North Wales. Morning, Dave.
Morning.
What's up?
About your arm.
Yeah.
Quick question. Can you lift the same amount of weight for the same repetitions as your right arm?
I don't know. I'll give it a go today.
Right. Get more weight on your left arm, mate.
Well, no, that's what I said. That's what I'm doing. You guys
That's science, isn't it?
Calls to. That's what I'm doing.
No,
I'm
you said
doing.
more repetition. You said you were doing more repetitions. You need to get more weight on your left arm.
Yeah, but then that's gonna be weird.
No, do you know what? Because if you lift stronger weights, bigger weights, then that actually builds up the muscle. Whereas if you do
Okay.
repetitions,
All
that
right.
tones more, I think.
All right, I see what you're saying. All right, yeah. Well, I'll give it a go, Dave.
Tidy. Well, if you're doing, say you're doing 30 kilos on your right arm, get 35 on your left, and do the same number of repetitions, and keep going till it burns.
Kilos?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot, isn't it?
No,
That's like a small car.
Like
isn't
30 bags of sugar.
it's 30.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, I'll have a kilo of sugar, please. You know, when you go to the shop.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well,
You
no,
said
I
it.
don't know how much a kilo is, really. Is that more than a pound?
Oh,
A kilo is 2.2 pounds.
There you go. That's
So,
a
yeah.
lot, though, isn't it?
so hang on. So I'm doing weight. 60 pounds worth of weights. I'm doing.
Right, so that's 30, well, call it 30 kilos then.
Yeah.
Well, hang on a second. So that's just over. So I've got a set of dumbbells at home, but I've got to be honest. I don't think they weigh 4 stone.
You'd be surprised.
No, that's a lot. That's like
Dan, can I ask you a
child.
question? What do you do for a living?
Sorry, what do you call me? Dan? My name's
Sorry,
Dave.
sorry, Dave. Everyone else has been called Dan today. What do you do, Dave?
I'm a truck driver.
A truck driver. All right, okay. So you're not a personal trainer.
No.
Right, get off the show.
These imposters.
That's like me having 2 of your children. It's like having Dom's kids on one arm and Dave's daughter on the other.
Yeah.
You know, so it weighs them down a bit. Right, I've had enough of this. Let's change the subject and play 2 records. It's 7:10.
Right across the UK and all around the earth. Moyles is back with his cheeky face and his massive girth. He's slimming down to look sexier. It's a brand new Chris. So if you see him in the street, try not to take the mickey.
I picked Carrie up with one arm and Dominic and Dave up with the other arm.
The Chris Moyles Show.
Right, it's 7:11. Let's play Alicia Dixon.
International Radio 1.
I got a man with 2 left feet.